Alright, what's up YouTube? So back in the shed for this week's project, and just going to be a bit of a quick one. I'm going to be making a ring, and I think it'll be really cool. I've got kind of a crazy idea, but we're going to see how that goes, but I'll get into that in a minute. But basically, I was planning on trying to work on and probably even finishing the wedding rings, and I've sort of been working on a lot of the little things, and it was sort of basically time to put it all together, but that's not happening now, as they're not getting married anymore. So not doing that. I'm going to be cutting down a bunch of thin strips on the table saw, and we'll get into that in a second. And then basically the idea is that I'm just going to be sandwiching them together as tight as I possibly can with clamps and everything, and glue them all up obviously. And then the idea is that I'll sand them a little bit, and that'll sort of thin them in, but sort of do it in random spots so that they sort of squish together a little bit, kind of like layers of, you know, ground or something. But I don't know if it'll work, but I think it'll look cool. Be cutting it all up on the table saw and ripping it down to the right width and length and everything, and then we'll glue it all up, and then we'll chuck it up on the lathe and get into it. So let's do it. Got my pile, picked out a few different bits, a few different colours, a few different different grain and so on. Alright, so obviously I'm pretty cautious with the table saw. I've already had my injury that scared the crap out of me with my table saw, and so now I'm very cautious every time I use it. Yeah, I took the whole sort of corner of my thumb off. Had to have surgery and stuff. Wasn't real fun. It's a whole long story. So if you want to hear about that, you should definitely leave a comment down below and let me know. It's not gory or anything. It's just kind of a crazy story. A lot of things happened. Yeah, you should definitely leave a comment if you want to hear that story, and maybe I'll make a quick video on it for gluing up. Oh, sanding too. So as you just saw, the ring's all finished up now. I think it turned out pretty mint. There was definitely a few things that worked well, a few things that didn't. I should have put a bit more time into making sure that the hole that I made that went through here where the steel was sort of perfectly straight, as it's sort of really nice on one side and then sort of gappy on the other side. And obviously I filled it all with glue, and CA glue, and so it's fine, but it gives it kind of a bit of a line there that I'd prefer not to have. As an idea, it works out really cool, and I actually really like it. I think I should have paid more attention to the pattern that went into it. So because I just sort of randomly threw them together, and there's a few different of the same. There was a few of the same type of timber, and I should have paid more attention to make sure that they were all in a different order. So there's a couple where they ended up together, and it just kind of looks funny. Overall, I think it turned out really cool. And yeah, that's basically it. So if you want to hit like, that'd be sick. If you want to hit subscribe, that'd be awesome. If you want to check out another video, that'd be mint. Till the next one, peace.